Walking on the sea ground. Well, I would like to do a little video on that. I'm here in Cuxhaven at the North Sea in the northern part of Germany in Lower Saxony. And so I'm actually standing right now on the sea ground. The important thing about being at the North Sea is that we have ebb tide and flood tide here. So the water goes away and opens up this wide space. So it is actually really fun to walk here. So I just show you a little bit of the area. So what you see is that there actually is water. This is the river Elbe, and there is always water. So from there the sea reaches this area. So you see different things here. I'm not so familiar with those English words, but I'm trying to do it as good as possible. So what you see here are little hills, right? So they are so-called. So first of all, this here is called Watt. And so what you see, those little hills are the ones from Wattworms, and they are just processing their, well, let's say they are eating up the sea ground, right? So they are processing that, and yeah, so they are just shitting it out. Then you have birds here. So these are seagulls eating mussels and whatever they find here. Usually you see little crabs. They are not here right now. I'm taking this video in the beginning of spring, so it's the end of February, and I would believe that they just have to come back, whatever that means. I will definitely do another video on that once I find out about that. I'm just sorry that I don't know yet. So if you are interested in more videos here of this area in the northern part of Germany, then just leave me a subscription, and yeah, you will definitely get more videos in English here. Now you may actually ask how it feels to walk on the sea ground. So I can tell you it feels, so I'm barefoot right now. Here? No, not here. Wait. So I'm barefoot. And so what you see, what you feel is a very smooth ground. It is kind of sandy, but it's not like sand. Huh? Because it is just, how would you describe that? It's probably like walking on a very thick dough. I don't know if you would say that. For sure you can say that it feels sometimes slippery and sometimes fairly dry, because there are different areas, and yeah, so it's a very interesting feeling, that I can actually say for sure. If you ever have the opportunity to walk on the sea ground, this is great. It feels grounded. All of my stress is gone. And I'm in quite a bit of stress right now because I have to take an exam tonight, which stresses me out a lot. However, well, let me just show you a bit of this area here. That's one mussel. It's called Sandklaffmuschel. Well, it's not a mussel, it's a shell, right? That's the English word, shell. I just walked through this water here, which is just here. So that is where I sank in a little bit. But the interesting thing is, you can maybe see one of my footprints right there. But it just fades away very fast. Here, for instance, this little dark something. This actually is a snake. A snail. Sorry, I always mix those two words up. It's a snail. You see that with the path that it took. And if you look a little closer, you just see that there are more passes. And then you realize, for example here, that these little snails are even smaller. So you have them there. You see them here. And here. And that's only a little bit. So as I said, this is taken in February, in the summertime when it's even warmer. It is a lot more that you can find here. Some tiny fishes, for example, garnelen. You find different kinds of shells here. For example, it's another kind. This is the black one. It's one that's not that often here anymore, unfortunately. It's called Miesmuschel. Yeah. So that was just a little introduction on walking on the sea ground. It is great. If you have the opportunity, I would like to encourage you to do that. Now I hope you're going to have a wonderful day. As I said, please subscribe to my channel. I'm always glad to show people more of this area. Surf through my videos. Please don't mind that they are often in English, but the images that you see, they are just wonderful. Have a wonderful day and bye bye.